All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Shahbulat in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Shahbulat Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch to the head.
Keep your face covered.
Slips to avoid the right. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice straight right hand. using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Got the single collar tie. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Nice ball.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. A nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
And now that jab starting to get established. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice straight punch.
Slips the shot. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Yeah, left hook found its target. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Great punch landed with so much power. He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Second round, straight ahead.
He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Straight punch, useful. Beautiful left hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he has shown tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him more attack. Yup. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed up and proved it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of the fight.
And he continues to work the body here. 2 minutes to go, round two. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Right on the button. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. High velocity elbow is blocked. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nice switch kick. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
All right, now they separate. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swelling from the strikes?
Swelling from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timings. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Counter left. 15 seconds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. In the books.
Not a bad round, but you're finishing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. You have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just misses with the straight right. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible. Left hook to the head. Nice crack there.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. When he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Slip that one. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swollen upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart right in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep doing it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice hook by Nurmagomedov. And follows up with another one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh! Back to his feet.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up a cut or not.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you go.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, nice big overhand right.
90 seconds to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top. Oh, nice.
Missed with that right hand.
Nice high kick there.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt. Now some separation from his clinch position. Oh, nice. Nice takedown. He passes to half. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
15 seconds. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, these guys have some chins on them.
Oh, no.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he...
Oh!
Back to the feet!
You have to fight back!
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Doing work with the jab there.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. There's the single. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Left hand connection and a right.
Great job blocking that punch.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, that's good defense right there. You got to get the hands up to block the strike, prevent that cut from opening up any further. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He can seem like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Nice kick to the body.
That was great head movement. Holy man.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Nice shot there by the tape.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Outstanding kick there by Nurmagomedov. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh! Oh, how bad is it? No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot